Welcome and thank you to the desk of APC and Tinubu appointment as Tinubu Asiwaju appoints Yahaya Bello as his campaign council youth coordinator. Based on this, the All Progressive Congress presidential candidate in the 2023 election, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has appointed Governor Yahaya Bello of Kogi State of the National Youth Coordinator of the Tinubu Shatima Presidential Campaign Council. On this note, the appointment was conveyed in a letter addressed to Mr. Bello and signed by Mr. Tinubu. Mr. Tinubu, in the other hand, in the letter stated on the 18th August, stressed that Governor Bello, who was an aspirant in the party's presidential primaries held in June, deserved the appointment owing to his impressive political achievement and the exemplary leadership he had demonstrated as governor of his state and as a party member. Meanwhile, the former governor of Lagos State added that he was confident the Kogi governor would do his best in the new responsibility given him so that the party will run an effective message-driven campaign which would lead to victory in the 2023 presidential election. Meanwhile, the letter titled Appointment as National Youth Coordinator for Tinubu Shatima Presidential Campaign Council read in part. Okay, by way of this letter, the letter read that we are pleased to formally convey your appointment as National Youth Coordinator of the Tinubu Shatima Presidential Campaign Council. This appointment is fitting and appropriate given your impressive political achievement and the exemplary leadership you have demonstrated as governor of your state and as a party member. Meanwhile, we are grateful that you have joined our campaign team. We know you will do your utmost in this new responsibility. So we conduct an effective message-driven campaign leading us to victory in the 2023 presidential election. To this, together, as they said, not only can we ensure victory for our party in the February 2023 election, but we shall also move Nigeria along the path of national greatness. Alright, let's comment shortly from Mr. Tinubu. This, he added, saying, would be achieved by building on the achievement of the presidential Progressive Congress, Muhammad Buhari APC administration in providing progressive good governance to Nigeria. My wonderful people, he congratulated Mr. Bello and wished him God's speed and guidance. Congratulations, please accept the assurance of our highest respect and regards to always, Mr. Tinubu also added. Party members held appointment. Meanwhile, party members and analysts have described the appointment as a big boost for the campaign, considering the fact that the important place of youth in the 2023 elections and the impressive youth tagged campaigners Mr. Bello conducted before the primary election. It will be recalled that many youth and women across the 6 geopolitical zones of Nigeria had, during the build-up to the APC presidential primary election, demonstrated their strong support for the Kogi governor, which they said was based on his youth and women-friendly policies. On this note, Bello accepted appointment. Thanks Tinubu on this. My wonderful people, in his acceptance letter cutting to us this moment, Mr. Bello pledged to deploy all in his capacity, working alongside the presidential candidate to ensure victory for the APC come the 2023 general elections. Tinubu is one great Nigeria who not only exemplify but abundantly demonstrates through transformational leadership and good governance. Bello said his own aspirations for a Nigerian that is secure, united, and prosperous. I'll read this comment shortly, right from the desk of appointees. Tinubu appoint Yahaya Bello. Well, Yahaya Bello, congratulations and very much welcome for this platform, because it is something that you have done. And this time, the APC family have said you are welcome, and what you are about to do, you will do great. That is coming shortly from the desk of Tinubu, All Progressive Congress presidential candidate. The appointment was so great. It's a good step in the right direction. My wonderful people, freedom of people, supporters of APC. Well, that has been onto this one, my wonderful people, as Bello has been appointed, fully appointed as the mobilizer of youth and the mobilizer and publicity of Bola, to make sure that they come up victorious come 2023. Mr. Bello, Mr. Tinubu, in the letter added on this note, stressing that Governor Bello, who was an aspirant in the party's presidential primaries held in June, deserved the appointment owing to his impressive political achievement and the exemplary leadership he had demonstrated as governor of his state and as a party member. That has been onto this one. We are grateful that you have joined our campaign team. Okay, supporters of APC, you have seen it today. You have at least aware that Bello working hand in hand with Tinubu, and this time around they are fighting and pushing for Tinubu's victory. And they are so much optimistic that Tinubu will come out victorious. Meanwhile, let me have your take on the comment section. If that has been taken, let me have your take, my wonderful people. Remember to support us and do well to share and subscribe, getting more facts from this channel. As long as this news is concerned, Bola accepted appointment, and Bello also have accepted his appointment, and Tinubu have done wonders. In fact, it was a very good appointment so far. Tinubu is one great Nigeria who not only exemplify but abundantly demonstrates true transformational leadership and good governance. My own aspirations are for a Nigeria that is secure, united, and prosperous, he stated. Well, that is coming from NAN. My wonderful people, I would like to have your take on this matter. What more are we going to say? This is appointment that is very crystal to APC supporters, and if you have done well by giving him this appointment, well, let me have your take on the subscription and on the comment section on this note. Thank you and God bless.